Guys, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode where we are going to have an absolute blast, guys. We're gonna have so much fun. We're gonna do some more wall farming. As you can see, I've got two groups of 5x4. That is 20 times 2, because each group is 20. We've only got 40 walls to go before we are a max Town Hall 10, besides a few things in the lab, let's be honest. So I'm super excited, guys. So let's get straight into shall we? And by the way, if I was to save this, it would ruin my progress base. So I'm gonna hit cancel. Oh my goodness. Brandon Warren's in the house. What's going on, Brandon? So we're finding a lot of bases like this. Okay, so I don't need dark elixir, so that's really shouldn't be a concern. But I keep finding bases like this, where it's like 400,000 gold elixir and no dark elixir. But because we've been searching forever, the other army's already ready. So let's go. Let's do this. Let's select this base here, and let's use our gobo. So we got 1, 2, 3 with our bowlers. Let's throw down here, just like so. King and queen. Let's wall break into this base. Very nice. Let's also jump. Let's jump. Let's see if we can jump the entire compartment there. If we can jump the entire compartment, that'd be great. Let's drop a heal and a rage. And Ted Levin with a $5.10 donation. That is super random, Ted, but thank you so much, my man. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everything you do, and it does not look like our jump spell made it through. So the king, oh, there we go. Very nice. All right, so the king is in. Let's drop another rage spell. Where do we want this rage spell? Let's put it on this left-hand side. King is through the middle, and oh, Neely, what's going on, Neil? How you doing, man? With a 100 Indian Rupee donation through Super Chat. Hey, Klaus, Neil here again, and you rock, man. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Neil. You're absolutely amazing, my man. Thank you so much for all of your support for the channel. And let's give some donation hype to Ted and Neil. And by the way, Ted is now the MVP at $5.10. And because of that donation, I actually missed my queen's ability. How terrible is that? That's Klaus Fell right there, guys. I am sorry, but I was just too excited to be able to acknowledge it because of all these wonderful people out there. Let's drop the baby dragon on this far side. I can probably get some more percentage. Unfortunately, we're gonna miss out on a little bit of gold, but we pretty much got all the loot, which is what we came for. So let's drop, I guess let's drop these wall breakers just for the fun of it. Let's put down minion there, and where else, guys? Where else? I guess here. I mean, there's no real reason not to. Baby Dragon actually should be able to get all this elixir. Unfortunately, it's slowed down because it's so near to this minion here, but I think we'll still be able to get the elixirs. Oh, there we go. Get it, Raged, Baby Dragon. You got this, buddy. You got this. Awesome. So we still get all the elixir. That's great news, because elixir is definitely useful for walls as well. And this, unfortunately, again, if we would have popped our queen's ability, we would have definitely got all that gold out of the storage. So that's cool. Plus 68%. That's nearly a full loot bonus. And I am very proud, very happy with how that went, guys. With our loot bonus, we ended up with 550,000 gold and 620,000 elixir, plus a decent amount of dark elixir. And again, we don't really need dark elixir because our heroes are maxed out, but it is what it is. We will still take it if we find it. Dirty Gemmer. Hey, be nice. I love it. Oh, I love it too, Kaya. Thank you. And look at this, guys. We found ourselves our first good base. We finally found ourselves our first good base with over 600,000 elixir, 540,000 gold, and 6,600 dark elixir. And then Leb the God. Oh, I remember you from Twitter. Thank you, Leb. What's going on, Leb? I will definitely read your message here after I beat this base, because this base has a lot of loot. Let's get some donation hype in the chat for Leb. And here we go. Okay. So let's see. Okay, there's a queen and air defense over here, so this is the obvious first choice for where we need to start. Let's get the queen in, let's get the healers in. There's no defenses on the queen, so that works out really good. And I want the queen to go to the top, to the up. I don't know how to say that. I want the queen to go up. But I don't actually, yeah, I'll use the baby dragon. We'll get rid of this army camp and then start on this barracks, and then that should force the queen to go up. Because there's nothing for her to go for. She's gonna go up, she's gonna get rid of that air defense. That's perfect. She should never get too close and try to get to the Inferno Tower, because there's nothing she can grab on this side of the base. She's just gonna go around this ring here. And so what we'll do is we're gonna use her funnel to get into the middle, okay? That's what we're gonna do. Queen is getting rid of some buildings on this outside. She's gonna create a very nice funnel. And then what's cool about these Valkyries and the bowlers and the king is that they're so strong. They're such a big DPS force that they'll go straight through really quickly as long as we deploy everything correctly. So we're gonna get the army camp. She's gonna get the spell factory. And then I think once we get the spell factory, we should start thinking about what we're gonna do next. Okay. All right, well, there's a lot of loot on the inside and on the outside of this base. So I think we need to incorporate it all together. You know, we need to, oh, wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Queen, what are you doing? Okay, I'll pop her ability. I guess that Expo is really bringing in a lot of DPS, which is very unfortunate. But now the healer's taking the Expo. I guess that's a good thing. It's not really a good thing. Yeah, I'm starting to worry about the queen. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the king, and we're gonna put the bowlers in behind the king. That's gonna establish a funnel. And then Waterboy, the $15 donation. Thank you so much, my man. Let's give some donation hype in the chat for Waterboy, one of my beloved patrons. And also, let's remember not to distract Klaus while he is raiding, because he is easy to distract. So, king, I need you to create this funnel. This is gonna force the queen to go into the middle, and we're also gonna use the direction that the queen goes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, queen! Rage spell's down. Oh my goodness, we almost lost the queen, and I froze up and I almost didn't save the queen. That was almost really, really bad. All right, jump spell is down. Valkyries are down as well. I need you guys to go in. Let's get the hogs in as well. And let's also drop a rage spell on these Valkyries to get in here and take out this Inferno Tower. Queen died. That is terrible. Queen died? What? How did the queen die? Okay, well, I guess we need to rage the center once again. The Valkyries are going to gut this entire Inferno Tower compartment. I don't have enough of the jump spell, though, unfortunately. Let's get this baby dragon in for this Expo, and then I guess, yeah, we're definitely not going to get the entire base. The good thing, though, is that we have some healers under rage over here, so that's really going to get a lot of this damage down. And let's see here. Baby dragon, let's get this gold mine out here. We're not going to 3-star this base, unfortunately, but we did pretty well, I would admit. We did fairly well, and I don't want to have any troops whenever the attack is over. Wow, guys, that attack went pretty well. I mean, it had so much loot that even though we didn't 3-star, we got a ton of loot regardless. So look at this, guys. We ended up with 675,000 gold, 735 to 740,000 elixir, and about 6,700 dark elixir. That was profit to the max, guys. 99,986, 14 to go. 99,991, 9 to go. Oh my goodness, guys. I don't even think I'm gonna get a clean picture of 100. Oh, that was it. 100,000, and then it goes back down. This is awkward. And then it goes back up, and I got the picture. 100,000 subscriber hype, guys. Let's give some not donation hype. Let's get some 100K hype in the chat right now. And now it's going absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much for the undying support on this channel. I'm exhausted. I have to admit, I did not expect all this excitement and hype for this stream. There we go. I got the picture of 100,100. I'm happy about that. Thank you. Whoever was out there that made that happen, thank you. 20 seconds to go to our next builder base. Whoa. What just happened, guys? 99,800. I don't know what just happened, but we just lost 300 subscribers in like 2 seconds. 600,000 gold, guys. Let's do this. Let's go. Except for, okay, this is gonna have to be, we're gonna have to be very, very smart about this attack. This is gonna be a really epic queen walk. Here we go. Queen is gonna start up here at the very top, okay? Queen's gonna start up at the top. I'm gonna use this baby dragon to establish our funnel. I'm not gonna break the queen in. I'm gonna break her into this compartment. That way we can get to that eagle artillery. We're gonna need plenty of rage spells because the queen is gonna have to go through so much DPS. Please get that collector, baby dragon. Nice, good job, queen. Rage spell, because there's 3-point defenses on us, and they're very strong. See, I've told you this is going to be an intense queen walk. Those expos are going to be freaking brutal. Get that arch tower down. There we go. Very nice. Queen's going to get this arch tower over here. We're going to need another rage spell pretty quickly. There we go. There's the rage. Let's break into this wall. Very nice. Let's get another baby dragon for this funnel out here. We're also going to need a poison for the queen. Do we need another rage? Do we need another rage? Actually, I don't think we do. Not yet. Very nice. Queen Walk's gotten rid of an air defense, the enemy queen, and now she is getting rid of the eagle artillery. This is going pretty well. And that baby dragon on the outside did an amazing job with her funnel. Let's get the third rage spell down now, getting rid of that eagle artillery. And now she's going to spend some time getting rid of X-bow. So that's actually perfect. So now let's do it like this. Let's get the king and the bowlers down. Clan castle what? Bowlers. Awesome. Let's get the bowlers down. Let's see. We need the king to aggro the wizard tower. Very nice. All right. And then let's get the king up ahead. For this, let's get the Valkyries down. Let's drop a jump spell and a rage spell. And what this is going to do, guys, is we've jumped in. We should allow all of our bowlers in. We're going to get rid of that Inferno. And the king is up ahead taking out the town hall. So this actually worked out perfect. Bowlers everywhere. Unfortunately, my queen lost her healers. It's terrible when the queen loses her healers. It really is bad. And the queen's going the wrong direction. That is terrible. We need a baby dragon on this mortar over here. Queen is aggro in the Expo, saving the baby dragon. That is fine. Let's pop the queen's ability now. Let's poison over these skeleton spells. Is this going to be a 3-star? Are you freaking kidding me right now? This is what happens, guys. You get 100,000 and then you become a beast. This was a Town Hall 11 and we very well might 3-star the base. Actually, we absolutely are going to 3-star this base. Oh my goodness, guys. Guys, we just 3-starred a Town Hall 11 with a Town Hall 10. That deserves some hype in the chat. 3-star hype. Town Hall 10 v 11, 3-star. Oh my goodness. Are we going to run out of time? That would be just the worst. Wizards, please. Yes, we got 10 seconds for one more mine. 3-star hype in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, for a 10 v 11, 3-star. That was insane. And the loot grab was insane as well. 760,000. No, 860,000 gold. Water hype. Hashtag water hype right now, guys. I'm still exhausted. Like what in the world has happened during this stream? First of all, we just started the stream like it was a regular farming stream, and it is. Then we have donations out of nowhere, like tons of them. You guys really answering the call. Then we hit 100,000 subscribers out of nowhere, and then we lose 300 out of nowhere, and now we're making our way back to 100,000. So I can't completely explain it, but there's been so much up and down during this stream that I'm exhausted, and I need more water. So we're gonna do some wall upgrades. Let's go into our progress base now. I'm almost out, like I'm almost max of gold. So let's go ahead and do 2 walls of gold. We can click this over. That's gonna be 6 million gold for 2 walls. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, bam. Wow, and then let's do the elixir as well. 3 million, 3, 2, 1, bam. Very nice. And if we click this over, now guys, we've done so far 3 walls during this stream, and now there are only 37 to go before we have an absolutely max Town Hall 10. All right, guys, we are searching. I opened up the live count on my phone. That way I can take a snapshot of 100,000 if it does come. We're 20 away from 100,000 again. So let's see. Oh my goodness, guys. Our second, I think this is our second dead Town Hall 10 that we have found today. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Hopefully I can focus on so many things at once. We're only 11 subscribers away from 100,000. Oh my god. Can we just hit it now before the attack starts? That way I can take a picture and be done. Okay, Queen Walk. I'm gonna start the Queen Walk. Where is the sweeper? Sweepers are in terrible spots, so that's good. All right, Queen Walk. We're gonna go directly at the queen and directly at the air defense, and I'm actually going to wall break this queen in. Let's drop a poison spell on the enemy queen, and guys, we've hit 100,000. And I missed the picture of 100,000 by itself. 100,000 subscriber hype for the second time in the middle of the beginning stages of this incredibly tricky attack called the Queen Walk. Thank you guys so much for 100,000 subscribers. I can't even believe it. Look at that. It's going to go up and down really fast again, but we hit it. I got a picture of it again. So thank you so much, guys. Queen took out the enemy queen. We got the air defense, and now we are working our way toward the center. If we can gut this base, actually, I want to get this going quicker. All right, let's get the king. Let's get the bowlers inside. Let's drop a poison on the enemy king. Let's also drop our wall breakers. Very good. Let's get our king and our bowlers in. Rage spell. Very nice. Pop the king's ability. Guys, this is great. This is good stuff. Now let's get our Valkyries in here. I'm gonna drop the jump spell there. Valkyries, I need you to go into the middle. Look at this, guys. The Valkyries have nowhere to go but into the center. Queen Walk can handle everything but that Inferno. So let's drop that rage spell. The Valkyries are going to go directly for that Inferno. Oh, please, Valkyries. What are you doing? Go for the Inferno. Oh, Valkyries, why are you so brilliant right now? All right, so they're going to come back into the rage spell. Guys, this is dominant. Like, the entire center's been gutted. I've still got 3 baby dragons to get work done. That is crazy. All right, baby dragon on this side. Looks like we're going to grab ourselves another 3-star. Let's get a baby dragon on this archer tower out there. That is pretty much all the air targeting defenses. So yeah, this is definitely going to be the 3-star, guys. Let's get this baby dragon going on this direction. I've saved 2 rage spells. And let's see. Let's get a wizard and some archers to break through this wall. Queen special ability on that wizard tower. There we go. So we 3-starred an amazing loot grab during the raid that we hit 100,000 subscribers. Let's give some 3-star hype and some loot hype in the chat right now. Let's get it. Oh yeah. All right. Wow. Okay, so that is 760,000 gold. That is crazy. That is crazy. But even crazier is 900,000 elixir and 8,700 dark elixir. That was crazy. That was crazy. Klaus fail. Hashtag Klaus fail. Not bad. All right, guys, let's go in and spend the rest of our loot. I'm going to collect my treasury, which includes some war loot, so that is awesome. Let's go into our progress base and spend the rest of our loot. We actually have enough gold to do 2 walls at 6 million gold. 6 million gold, 2 walls, 3, 2, 1, bam. Very nice. And then we've got enough elixir to do 1 more. And then that is going to be it for today's stream, guys. And that ends up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That ends up being 6 walls today. So we went from needing to do 40 to now we only have 34 walls to go before we are a complete max town hall 10. I'm going to hop back into my spawn base. Guys, that is going to do it for me today. Again, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys have been amazing today as we hit 100,000 subscribers, as the donations were insane. Special shout out to our MVP, Ethan, for just being amazing. For all the other donators, you guys are awesome. And for the viewers of the stream, and then also for all of you beautiful people at home that are going to watch this as a video, I love you guys as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like this video in the stream. Like hike if you can. And that's it. I love you guys. And I will see y'all again next time.